Hey guys, my Father Many Mansions, Lord just gave me counting three rapture dreams. Well, he gave them to me in three different locations, cause Christ is coming back, and when I was sleeping, I could feel in my spirit that he's come back at any time, and just like in my previous video, I said he'd come back at any time. Soon the Father gives a heads up that he's coming back, because he gave me confirmation that he's coming back, because three dreams is that one was definitely confirmation. But when he comes back, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be left behind, because a lot of people's hearts just ain't ready. But grace of time is almost over, and the grace period is almost over. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up, because the grace period is almost over, and it's almost time for us to go home. It's just a matter of time for we all get ready to go home and be out of here. Yeah, just a matter of time. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys my rapture dream. Now my rapture dream, I was at the bank. I was talking to a teller, and I pushed the Spanish one because I was in a rush. I was moving my fingers too fast, and I pushed the teller. Hello. I pushed the button on the teller machine, but I pushed Espanol instead of English, and I wasn't paying attention. I did that last time too, and this girl came on, and me and her were talking about getting a job and everything, and discrimination and racism and hatred and all that, and she said she'll keep me in her prayers, and yeah, and next thing you know, it was a flash happened, and she was gone and I was gone. She was gone out of her chair and I was gone out of my chair. It was like a flash that happened. It wasn't, lights didn't go out this time. It was a flash that happened, like in that movie Left Behind with Nicolas Cage. Yeah, flash it just happened. Yeah, and the next scene was that went from the bank to the pizza place. It's called I went to this pizza place right here. Right here, I don't know if you got it. It's called Zayna's Pizza. Yeah, Zayna's Pizza. I was trying to get a job there, and I was filling out an application. I got an application right here also. I was trying to fill it out, but they're too busy to do an interview, so I'll just come back on some other day. The application right here. The employment application to fill out. So, yeah, and at this place, Zion's Pizza, I was going to try to be a pizza maker in the kitchen part-time, but they didn't have time for interview, so I was at the table. Flash happened there too, because they told me to wait a little bit, and I've been waiting there for at least an hour. They said wait a little bit again and again and again. I'm like, you know what, I just come back like Monday or Tuesday on my day off, and because the hiring manager real busy, and he can't even catch a break because the phones keep ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. And orders keep coming in, and customers keep coming in, so he just can't. It's the same thing where I work at. They can't seem to catch a break, but they take a break anyway. But here at the pizza place, they can't seem to catch a break, so they can't seem to catch one because phones keep ringing and customers keep coming in. So I can't get his attention and get an interview. So yeah, he said wait a little bit. I waited for an hour. Then he said wait a little bit. Wait for an hour again. Say wait a little bit. He keeps saying wait a little bit. So yeah, he said he keeps saying wait a little bit. And I was getting a strong feeling that I wasn't gonna get his attention because it gets busy at night because they open at They open at 4 o'clock. Yeah, they open at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They open from Sunday through Thursday from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. and Friday 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. and Saturday 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. Yeah, so they always open at 4 o'clock every day. And it's like 5 degrees below out there. And it's windy. It's cold. It's cold. Yeah, I was freezing my butt off, man. It was cold out. The temperature dropped fast. Yeah, so it's cold, man. I'm telling you, it's cold out there. Ugh. But anyways, as I was filling out my application, a flash happened there too, and I was gone. I just closed in my seat, and I was gone. And when I left Zena's Pizza, I walked over to a restaurant called Apple Tire, whatever you call it. It's a Thai restaurant, and I was in there talking for a little bit, and there's college kids working in there, and they had a now hiring sign, so I went in there, and I asked for a job there too. They are hiring, but I don't know if they're still hiring for all positions or not. So I was gonna be a person that cleans out. I don't want to be no dishwasher. That's too much hard work, and you gotta rush everything and clean everybody. No, I don't want to be no dishwasher. That's just too much stress and too much hard work because you gotta clean everybody's dish. And you gotta do it at a certain amount of time. No, I want to at least clean up or something. But dishwasher, no. But I don't know if they still had those positions available or not. So all I can do is email my resume, and I'll just go take it from there. But anyway, I called a taxi, and I was waiting for one. 3 taxis I called, and none of them showed up. I mean, 3 taxis I called, and they wanted me wait at the bus stop, and they weren't thinking straight. And love way at the bus stop, but it's like 5 degrees below and freezing, so I'm freezing my butt off. And they weren't thinking straight, so they want me to wait at the bus stop. So yeah, they weren't thinking straight. But I'm like, no, it's cold out there, man. Bus drivers don't care if you freeze to death. All they care about getting their pockets fat. They don't care if you freeze to death or not. They can care less. And a bus is gonna take 11 minutes to come, so I was gonna freeze my butt off for 11 minutes, which ain't gonna happen. So yeah, and I just forgot I had a charge on my phone. I just called Uber on my phone, and they came and got me. But anyway, when I was sitting at the table, a flash happened there. It's a third rapture dream, and I was gone, and my clothes are just there. So flash happened in all 3 scenes. Once at the bank, once at the pizza place, and once at the Thai food restaurant. So that's all 3 times. That's, I was taking all 3 rapture dreams because the Lord was coming back. He said in a twinkling of an eye, in a blink of an eye. Like a Bible verse I was reading you. And 1 Thessalonians 4:16-18. Yeah, from the Lord himself shall send from heaven with a shout with an archangel, and dead in Christ shall rise first, and whoever remains alive shall be caught up, be with him in the air. Yeah, we all should be. I think that's that verse. We all should be gone twinkling of an eye. I think it is that verse. I'm not too sure. Let me double check that. Or is it Corinthians? It's one of them. Yeah, we all should be gone twinkling of an eye. And a twinkling, Twink. Yeah. Let me see what verse is that. Oh, that's 1 Corinthians. Yeah, my bad. That's the wrong one. 15:52. Okay. 1 Corinthians 15. Alrighty. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 15. Yeah, my bad. It's the wrong verse, guys. My fault. In a moment, in a blink of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump will sound, dead will be imperishable, and we shall be changed. Yeah, the twinkling, that's 1 Corinthians, not first. Yeah, it's 2 different things, but they both rapture events. But First Thessalonians said in a blink of an eye. Yeah, so, but that's First Corinthians and First Thessalonians 4:16 through 18 is a rapture event, and First Corinthians 15:52 is also a rapture event. They're both rapture events. But all the ones said dead in Christ shall rise first, and this one says in a moment, a blink of an eye. So when you blink your eyes, you'll be in heaven that fast. That's how fast the trumpet is. Because you can see it right here, if you can see it right there. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 15:52. If you guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not. But, yeah. So that's it right there. But, in a moment, in a blink of an eye. So, for the trump will sound and the dead will rise imperishable and we will all be changed. Yeah, because the Lord knows we're going to deal with sin every day. We're going to deal with lust every day. The Lord is working with it. He knows what we're going to deal with, because people dealing with pornography, lust, and including myself, addiction. I have an addiction to that, but Lord is He's helping us. He's dealing with us. He got our backs. He's dealing with us. He's helping us out, because He can see in our hearts that we're really trying to change. He can see that in our hearts that we're really, really trying. But He can see in mostly a lot of people's hearts who's really trying to change or who ain't really trying to change. And he could tell in the hearts who's faking and who pretending to change, and who's faking and pretending, who's not pretending, and who been who they really are, and the people who trying to be something they're not, fakers. Lord knows our hearts, who's pretending, who's not pretending. Like Hollywood was pretending, but boasting, pretending. Like it says in the commandment, don't boast, and don't try to boast about your neighbor's stuff. Don't be jealous of them. In other words, don't be jealous of what they have. Get your own stuff. Don't be jealous of someone else's stuff, which the world does the opposite. And it said, don't, something about Ten Commandments, don't be something about your neighbors and other people's stuff. Yeah, don't try to value neighbors or something like that. It's somewhere in here. Let me look that up real quick. It's Ten Commandments. It's somewhere in here. Bear with me, guys. It's somewhere in here. I know it is. Yes, Exodus 10 Commandments. Yeah, somewhere up in here. Yeah, I know it is. It's something like against neighbors. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Thou shalt not make no other gods before me. No, it's not it. Shall make a graven image. No, you shall not bow down to a certain. Nope, not that. Let's see. You should not take. Nope, not that. Remember, nope. 6:8. 6. Honor your mother. No, you should not murder. You should not have adultery. Oh, covet your neighbor's house. You should not covet your neighbor's wife. Nor covet your neighbor. Let's see here. Yeah, something about, you should not steal. Oh, bear false, no, not bear false witness. Oh, you should not covet your neighbor's wife. You should not covet your neighbor's wife. Wait, you should not covet your neighbor's house. My bad. It came out wrong. I said wife twice. Yeah, don't care neighbors. Covet your neighbors. File witness against your neighbor. Yeah. Yep. So. Yeah. But should not have no other gods before me. I know that. Should not bow down to them. Yeah. Yeah, so singing in God's words is something about boast about people's stuff or something like that. forgot where it said that. God's word was somewhere in there. But yeah, God knows whose heart is whose, and He knows everybody's heart. He knows people who are really trying to change and who really ain't trying to change. He knows people who care and people who don't care. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, and I saw this video, man, video of a 11-year-old boy had a vision of heaven and hell. So yeah, listen to it. And his name, let me look that up real quick, guys. Let's see here, his name, I'm looking his name up real quick. Yeah, while I'm talking to you guys, yeah, look up his name real quick. Is yeah, because he had a vision about heaven and hell. It's a little boy, and things he's seen on there, man. But yeah, let's see here, history. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube now. My history. Oh, here it is. Little boy, eye opener. Let's see. Yeah, eye openers. Boy visit heaven and tours of hell with angel. That's Erlyn Rogers. Yeah, ERILYN Rogers. Heaven is for real and so is hell. Will you choose to spend your eternity? Yeah, he talks about, I'll suggest you guys watch that video. Little boy visited heaven. Boy visits heaven and tours of hell with angel. Yeah, so things he saw down in hell will blow your mind. Stuff he's seen down there is not on earth. It's 10 times worse than any horror movie ever imaginable by Hollywood. Even Hollywood can't come up with that. That's scary. But things he's seen down there in hell, man, it's gonna blow your mind. Things he's seen down there. But he said, things mom asked him, "Is your soul worth it?" He said, "No, it's not worth it." Yeah, because he's right, it ain't worth it. Because he's seen down there a house that was made out of skin, actual skin, like human tissue skin, and a witch was living in there, and she was chopping people up while they're burning and feeding their body parts to some sort of monster she kept in the basement or something like that. Yeah, that's what he's seen down in hell. And the next scene was too scary, so the angel told the little boy, the next scene I'm not going to show you because you won't be able to handle it. It's too scary. So yeah, that's when the vision ended. Because first he took him to heaven, then he took him to hell. So heaven first, then hell. He took him some few tours in hell that he can handle, but the next scene in hell he didn't show him because he couldn't handle it. Angel knew he couldn't handle it, so the vision ended right then and there. So 25 minutes, 23 minutes long. It's Erlyn Rogers, and this little boy, I don't know how old he is. He's I just said little boy. I don't know how old he is, 11, 12, I don't know. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that heaven is for real and hell is so is hell. It says heaven is for real, hell is for real. I mean, wait, heaven is for real and so is hell. So what do you choose to spend all eternity? So yeah, now is the time to give your life to the Lord, give your life to Christ, because the day of repentance is now. Means turn your back. Only thing you turn your back on is sin fully, because the Lord knows we're gonna slip up every day. He knows we're gonna lust every day, and He knows people gonna watch pornography once in a while every day. If you have addiction to it, addiction to lust, it's like we're living in David days, Bathsheba days, lustful days, porn days, etc. days. Yeah. So, world's nasty and it's disgusting, and we're living in a toilet and we're just swarming around in it. It's swarming around all the garbage on this earth. But yeah, we're about to be pulled out of it soon. So we're in a quicksand right now, and we're nearly sinking right now. So the Lord is about to snatch us out of the quicksand before we go all the way under. But we're halfway under now, and we're sinking in Satan's quicksand, and the Lord is about to grab our hand and snatch us up out of it. So we're in the enemy's quicksand right now, and enemy got us by the ball and chain, so we won't go anywhere. But we're halfway there in the quicksand, and the Lord is about to snatch up out of the quicksand into His hand soon. So we're just about there. Yeah, we're just about there. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, and that the Lord's coming back anytime. And the best thing to do is open your heart to the Lord, give your life to Him, ask Him to come into your heart and be a part of the rapture team, and forgive you for your sins, and turn from your sins, not 50%, not 20%, but 100%. And the Lord got your back all the way. Just give your complete trust to Him and let Him redecorate your heart. Just come to Him with, a dirty heart, and He'll clean it for you. You can't clean it yourself. Let Him clean it for you, because people, no matter how much you try to clean it yourself, you're going to keep making it worse and worse and worse. So, like I always say, if you can't beat them, join them. So, if you can't beat it, join it. So, if you can't beat the Lord, might as well join Him. But trust me, it'll be well worth it in the end. So, best thing to do is get a pen and paper, sign a lease over to the Lord, and give the keys to your heart over to Him, so He can unlock the door. And if He's knocking on it, just open it up and invite Him in. It's that simple. So, and just give Him the lease for eternity. Yeah, ask Him to live inside your heart and make your heart His permanent home residence. Because grace period is almost over, and the Father is just about wrapping things up. So He's collecting many souls as He can before He wrap things up. So when He gives His Son Jesus the okay, then we're up out of here. Yeah, because it can happen anytime. Because people still having like rapture dreams from left to right. So. Alright guys, I just want to tell you about my rapture dreams, my 3 confirmations. So, thanks guys, God bless, love you guys, and I'll be praying for you guys, and let's pray for each other. You pray for me, I pray for you, and we'll see each other in heaven at the Bema seat. And check this other video, guys, that I also looked at. It's called 1,000 Years Reign of Jesus, Millennium Temple, Judgment Day, New Jerusalem. Yeah, it's called Javin Sandish. Yeah, also check that video. 1,000 Years Reign of Jesus, Millennium Temple, Judgment Day, and New Jerusalem. Yeah, it's 16 minutes long, 16 minutes and 45 seconds. So, yeah, look at that video and look at that little boy's video. Them two together. So, it's worth it, trust me. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and God bless, and hopefully we'll see y'all up in heaven. So even though we'll be sold at the Bema seat, but it'll be well worth it. And time is almost up, guys, so it's almost time for us to go home. So hang in there a little while longer, because the Father knows we're suffering with this nasty planet, nasty, lustful world. He knows we're suffering with it, and it's addiction to us all. And He knows our hearts. He knows we're really trying, and we want to go home. And we're really trying. He knows that. He knows the ones who really try and the ones who really ain't trying. So, alright guys, thanks for listening, and leave all positive comments below, and thoughts and prayers on both sides, my end and your end. And see you guys later.